YTs and Star T's, good with y'all, man. Back with another video today. So today we're gonna be talking about mind-body connection. Um, so basically, having your mind connected to your body is very important. You know, it's a way. It's pretty much once you connect your mind to your body, it's pretty much an awakening, so to speak. Um, because it connects you when your mind is connected to your body. It connects you mentally, physically, and spiritually. And that's the three aspects that I focus on teaching people. So you know, first start off, but it really don't matter where you start off from, as long as the three are connected. I'm gonna start off with the mind. Um, like I said before in the previous videos, you're probably gonna hear me say it again. Is meditation. Um, Pretty much meditating on all of your chakras, and that's the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, um, the heart chakra. You got the throat chakra, and then last but not least, the crown chakra. And I want to talk about the crown chakra, but not in this video. Well, I actually can, because I have to do something with the mind, and I can give an example of reaching your highest chakra, reaching your higher self, reaching the crown chakra, which is the chakra over the head, right? Uh, so, well, I think I missed one. Well, I said the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and then it's your crown chakra, right? So the crown chakra has to do with, again, the illusion, the fear-based illusion part. You have to get over that connects you, and it also connects you to the universal connection. That's how you connect yourself to the universal connection, is your crown chakra. And the color of the crown chakra is purple. So basically, uh, and really just purple is just a, or they call it violet, it's just another shade of blue. And your lower chakra, which is the root chakra, is red. And the first three are shades of red, which is the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is orange, and the solar plexus is yellow, which is the highest level of red. But we're gonna continue talking on the crown chakra, and that's what connects you to your consciousness. So back to what I was saying, the mind-body consciousness is very important, because that's what connects you to the whole universe, the whole the unity consciousness, right? And it's important to build it up, and you have to learn how to control a lot of things once you're in that state of mind, because essentially opening your chakras is just elevating to states of mind, pretty much. That's all it is. It's elevating the states of mind. And connection is key. And a lot of us are disconnected. Our minds are disconnected from our bodies, because one, we start working on our minds, or we never start to work on our minds, so that our minds can connect to our body, right? So essentially we just a shell moving, just like I was a shell moving, just a speck of dust, just letting the wind, just letting the wind blow me, whatever. But now I control the wind. I control where I go now. So that's the most important part, controlling where you go instead of let others control you by fear. The things they put in our food, which cause fear. The people around you cause fear. You know, that illusion. You gotta be connected to the consciousness, and then you'll see what you've been missing. Whether it's been a couple of years, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time, it's a couple of years. And what they focus on us as children, especially around the age of 7, because that's when we develop. Now, don't quote me on this. I believe that's when we develop the ego. So once they put all this stuff in us, once we put all this low vibrational stuff in us, and by the time around 7, it's gonna be hard to break that fear illusion, because we've been so conditioned over the years. And the reason why 7 is so important to me is because I was born on the 14th. You know, 7 times 2 is 14. 7 plus 7 is 14. So my energy is doubled on my birthday. Or the energy of 7 is doubled on my birthday. And if you haven't, I suggest you look into numerology. That has to deal more with your spirit. So numerology is very important. Numerology is very important. And the universe is mental, the universe is mathematical as well. Math is one of the things that's universal. Right? That's one of the things that's universal. And I know everybody see math as a drag, or we don't need math. And essentially is math controls what we do day to day. Math is essentially life. Math is art, believe it or not. Yeah, math is art. I mean, nowadays that's how we get paid is math, right? You know, and you can use math to guide your day-to-day life. Like, my bad, y'all. Like, I always liked math, but I was never good at it, right? Like my subjects were backwards. Like, I hated English, but I was good at English. Like, I put the minimum effort. Like, I'm talking about I put the minimum effort in English. It still came out on top. Like, I was just like, no, there's no way, dog. But if I put like my maximum effort in English, I get like a B minus at the best, or C plus at the best. And I'm just like, how does that work? How does that work, bro? I'm putting minimum effort in it, and I'm getting A's. But if I put my maximum effort in, I get C's. That doesn't make any sense. And it was the same thing with math. I put my maximum effort in math, and the highest I can get, my maximum effort was like a C plus, bro. And I'm just like, what? What? But what helped is like B plus, A minus. Well, I never got an A in math. It was always, I think my highest grade ever in math, even when I went to college, was a B, B minus. That was the highest. With all my maximum effort and help, was a B minus. But just me, sure, with help, with minimum help, with minimum help, C plus. And I'm just like, it doesn't make any sense. And yeah, it's my favorite. But the reason why it was my favorite subject is because I just like solving problems. I do. I love solving problems because I see it as a new challenge. But see, for me, most of the time I mess up on the simplest thing. See, that's my complex brain. But I'm getting off topic there. So, well, not really. Talk about mind and body connection. So I'm keep going. So that was my biggest flaw in math, was it would be the littlest thing though. It wouldn't be I missed the variable or I missed the equal sign, it'd be like I missed a negative. Cause you know if you miss a negative, they'll change the whole problem. And I'm just like yo, cause I remember I used to be doing problems and the answer would be 36, and I get 98, and I take it and I did the problem over and over again twice. So I finally took it to the teacher. I'm like, yo, what am I doing wrong? They be like, let's see here. Okay, you missing a negative right there. Okay, cool. What else I missed? I'm like, no, that's just it. You just missed a negative. I said, so you mean to tell me I just missed a negative and I got a 98? And I'm supposed to have a 36? What? And it'd be the simplest stuff, but I realized that my mind is complex. I'm already looking at the solution instead of looking at steps for a solution. That's how complex my mind was. There's something else I had to understand. I had to understand that, and that goes with self acceptance as well. I gotta accept that my mind is just complex like that. I'm always looking at the solution instead of looking at steps to the problem. I'm already looking at the solution. I see a problem. I'm already looking at the solution. Like I'm already at the finish line instead of doing the steps to get to the finish line. And that was my major flaw. I'm still working on it now. Be honest with you, I'm still working on it now. But see, that's in the connection with your mind and body connection. You got to know how your mind operates, cause you're the only one that knows how your mind operates. Can't nobody else tell you how your mind operates. So for you, it's your mind. Now you can have guys to tell you how to operate your mind, but like, it's still your mind. You have to develop your mind in order to connect your body to your mind, or your mind to your body. So that's all I got for mind body connection. Make sure you take care of your body, your mind, your soul. Make sure you live every day like it's your last. Take every moment as an opportunity to become better. All right, man. I'm out, y'all. Love. Peace.